Welcome back to another Million Lords video. I am currently using my cellular hotspot to film this because, as I'm sure many of you have had an issue with loading the game when you're on Wi-Fi. And it's not all Wi-Fis, but at least my home Wi-Fi and extensions of that Wi-Fi do not work for me. So hopefully it works. If it starts lagging out, then I will swap to my phone and just use cellular data there, which will be a bit better in terms of data, but probably lower sound quality and visual quality. So hopefully it doesn't go to that. But either way, I normally don't do chess opening videos because I like to stick to gameplay, strategy, and like covering different topics of the game. But I had a couple chess saves up because I want to hopefully get these two replacements and these two and maybe that one if I get lucky. But with my luck, I'll get none of them. But I figured I'd store up some chests and buy a few as well, and then open them for you guys. And don't expect my reactions to be great because I'm just like more of a melancholy person. But let's start with the small ones, I guess. I'm going to open them individually because I feel like opening them like open all doesn't actually give you the best results, but it's more superstition than actual data. So, either way, right off the bat, pretty generic single chest. Mythical item for the smaller chest is actually pretty solid, so I'm happy with that. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot of grays, greens, and blues, I'm guessing. But if I even get one legendary out of the small chest, I'll be happy, honestly. I don't expect to. With the larger chests, then I have a guarantee of 2 of them, technically. And it's probably going to be more like 3 that's guaranteed. But I'm hoping to get more like 6, preferably 6 or 7, but we'll see. Because I believe it's every 10 chests for the mighty chests and large crates and whatnot. Then it's every 10 chests is a guaranteed legendary. But normally it's a higher rate than that. So horrible luck for me. I'd get 3 legendaries out of this entire draw. But as you saw, I started with like 120 some chests, so I'm hoping I get more than 3, because that would actually be pretty depressing, not gonna lie. If anyone's wondering, I did just buy the value packs. Now, as I stated, there's pretty much 4 items that are all within the same chest category, which would be the loot crates, that I'm missing. And one that's I forget exactly what the other one is for, but it's either the mighty chests or whatever the other option is. So I'm missing mostly ones from loot crates, and so I'm hoping when I open them, I'll get ones that I'm missing, because there's only... Oh, did I just open them all? I don't know what I just did there. I might have pressed open all for like the remaining. Yeah, I think I pressed open all for the remaining one. Or I just opened a big chest. I think I just opened a big chest. I wasn't paying attention. I was just tapping randomly. But my bad. So worst case scenario, I get 3 legendaries. But I'm hoping Million Lords doesn't fuck me over that hard. But we'll see. But as I was saying, if anyone's wondering, I didn't buy like 10 packs of mighty chests in the shop because I don't know if it'd be better to do that since I'm only missing mostly of one type. But if I did that, I would for around the same price, I'd only be able to buy 20 chests total. And for this, I bought like the little packs that come along, and I got 120 chests. Well, I guess minus like my level up rewards and stuff throughout the season. So I think that's 3 or 4 mythics so far just from the small chests. So I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, and a legendary from the small chest. And I have it already, but I'll take the extra 130 Stardust, I believe it is. Worth towards that, I guess. Because that's really all it's worth. It's kind of sad. It's like, oh, I opened up, got a legendary, but it's a duplicate, so it's only worth 130 Stardust, which is dog shit. That's like 2 expeditions worth. So, whatever. Yeah, I think it was a higher value, at least in terms of Stardust and like Sapphires, buying the small packs that come along. And I spent a total, if anyone's wondering, of around $200 on the packs. And I don't really like to spend money on this game besides like the monthly low tier advisor pack. I actually bought the VIP advisor pack. I hadn't bought it before, so it's just like the 49 first time use, but it hasn't activated yet. I was actually going to use that to help me buy more chests, but it's taking so long. And another 2 legendaries just from the small chests, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. And it is one that I use again. It might be the same one. I don't know. I'd have to look back. It might be the same one. But, 130 Stardust. So it's not like realistically being like, oh, legendary. Like, who gives a fuck? It's 130 Stardust is what you're looking at. Unless it's a new legendary, then it's actually valuable. Oh, wait. Let me open the small ones. Otherwise, it's useless. So there we go. But, yeah, two legendaries, yeah. 2 legendaries out of the free chests I am happy about. Because as I said, and honestly a good amount of mythics. Not one that I use, so that's only worth 60 Stardust, I believe. And I forget, it's probably not, it might be 120 Stardust for legendaries instead of 130, but I forget. Yeah, so actually a solid amount of mythics. And this is why, like, in the back of my head, I'm like, is opening singularly better? Because you see people open, like, massive ones, and it's all just, like, blues and greens. Like, if they say open all, it's all just, like, blues and greens. From what I've seen. So, I'm not sure if that's just superstition on my part. So, I think... it'll go a lot quicker. I don't know if anyone's like, dude, you should have just opened them. Mass open them. And just let it be what it is. Because I don't want to watch you skip through all these small ones. But if that's the case, just fucking shoot forward a minute and I'll be done with this. And then you can watch me open the bigger chest. Which hopefully will be a little bit better results than these. I don't know if I just lost a chest there, but that was odd. Okay. Yeah, you see it open like 2 chests at a time there? That was weird. I think it's because it's on my slower Wi-Fi, or my like cellular hotspot, and so it doesn't actually doesn't load as well as it could be. Like even there, it's like, hey man, we don't even know what these items are. But hopefully, if I do get a legendary, then it's like it actually shows me what it is. Instead of like these, I want to say it's because it's low data usage, but that is weird that it would do that. Let me reload the game real quick and hope before I open these big chests and see if that solves the issue. All right, 23 chests left. All of them are the larger chests, so hopefully it is not horrible results. Let's see what we got. I think it's worth like just tapping through it. I could press skip, but All right, 2 mythicals off the first one. Not complete dog shit. 3, I don't see 3 mythicals often. I'm happy with, in terms of Stardust, that's fine. I'm happy with that. I wonder, let me just press skip. Yeah, that's depressing. All right, I'm not gonna press skip. I'm just gonna tap through it every time. Let me just tap on it. Because, I don't know. It just seems weird doing skip. So, yeah, 2 complete shit chests in a row. So hopefully this one's not as bad. Oh my, dude. That's too many blues. There's no way there's a legendary. Yeah, I didn't think so. Then you have 6 blues, I think. That's fucking stupid. So far, not super happy about these opening the big chests, boys. I'm starting to sweat a little bit, thinking, okay. You know what I'm gonna do though? Let me. Hopefully this does. I almost hope this doesn't. Okay, it does have a legendary. I was gonna say, because since it's every 10 is guaranteed, what I should do is open like 5 of these other ones and then open the loot crates, which is actually 2 legendaries in a row. Not horrible. Again, like everything's been duplicates, so it's like awesome. I got a legendary, but and I might even have all this type of legendary, but it's like 130 Stardust. Like, so what? But all right. Hopefully, you can't hear my finger just tapping away on the screen. 3 legendaries in a row. And okay, I mean I'll take it, but I already have maxed. What you call it? Maxed cautious, and that's really the only thing I use it for. I don't really use what you call it. I don't really use prosperous gear, and I don't use it for like salvager means either too much. So if I get like 3 in a row that don't have it, I'll start opening the loot crates, because I think that gives me a higher chance, because it's every 10. And correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's like every 10 is a guaranteed legendary. So once I get hopefully 3 in a row here, which I know it sounds weird, like hopefully I don't get a legendary, but if I hopefully get 3 in a row, that's a third, so then I should hopefully I'll open like 3 or 4 of these. So it should be hopefully a legendary after a couple of them. In my mind, that's how it works. It might be like, yeah, fuck you. That's not how it works, but yeah, see, so I got a legendary closely after that, and it is one of the ones I need. Fuck yes. Like honestly, I'm happy with just one of the ones I need. But yeah, so now I'm gonna go back to these ones, which I don't need. I don't think I need one. Don't need any of them. So I just want the loot crate. So I'm gonna open these ones first, and almost hopefully don't get a legendary on them. I almost want to just like swap into the loot crates right away, because I don't think I'll get a legendary out of these. Okay, this is like, it looks bad, but it's a good thing that I'm not getting legendaries here, because that gives me a higher chance of getting it out of the loot crates. Oh, dude, I'm almost stressing. Don't give me a legendary, because that gives me a low chance of loot crate legendary. Don't do it. Don't do this to me, boys. Yes, okay. So almost guaranteed legendary, another legendary out of these, because that's 4 chests. It's not necessarily a 10, but it's 8 total, so I should hopefully get another legendary out of the loot crates, if that works. Which, I mean, it's not a guarantee, but I feel like it's pretty high percentage. Yep, got another one. So that's what I'm saying. Fuck yes, dude, two of the ones I need. See, like, this is why, like, I'm not saying it's like advanced, like big brain strats. But if you have like stored up chests and you need certain ones, if you like open up a few of the ones you don't need after you get a legendary, like after you get a legendary, open up a few of the ones you don't need and then go back to the ones that you do need, I think there's a higher chance, because it's like out of 10 there's a guaranteed. So I mean, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but yeah. So I'll probably add some post commentary because I am going to like be like, oh, I got this legendary or whatever. So yeah, I'm happy with that. 2 of the legendaries that I need. So let me get them equipped. And 12,000 Stardust, boys. Now there was I don't say a lag, but there was an issue where it really shows double the amount. So kind of a little bit of a bug here. So you see I have 3,000 already. It might just go up to 9 instead of 15, but we'll see. I'm kind of guessing it'll just go up to 9. No, it goes up to 15. Fuck yeah. All right, I'll take it. And I don't have anything else. I'll keep that, I guess. I could definitely dust it, but I mean, obviously I don't need dust right now. So let me see. Gloves, equip that. And then I can obviously dust the one that I just unequipped. That'd be funny if I dusted the wrong thing. Okay, yeah. So as you remove your legendaries, obviously dust the mythical equivalent. And then I might as well just get that so it's not sparkling and annoying. And so then for boots, I will equip that and obviously unequip the equivalent gems and then dust the boots. Why doesn't it not let me dust the boots? Let me upgrade this. See if it's like a stat issue. Let me see. I don't know why it doesn't let me dust the boots. Was I trying to dust the wrong boots? Can you imagine? I'm sorry. It's because it's on production as well. Stupid mistake on my part. I might just skip through that so I don't look like an idiot. But, yeah, equip. There, now it should let me dust the boots. Yep. No, I do not want to disenchant full. This is, let me just make sure that's the boots. Because I don't want to like accidentally dust something that I need. But yeah, it should be good. I don't know why it's telling me, like giving me a double warning. Yeah, that's no issues there. All right, so yeah, let me get this to 3-star, I'm thinking. For now, 3. Let me go up to 4, because then I'll be at 200%. And I like that. I like being at 200%. It's a good number to be at. And then get these equipped. And I'm thinking I'll get this to, everything else is 4. Oh, not everything else is 4. But now everything else is 4. Fuck it. Might as well go 512 for base, which is not great. I'm going to say right now it's not great. But it is better than some. And to be honest, I'm going to save the rest of the Stardust because I am thinking about getting my Templars a bit higher. I could, get 1 or 2 after a few gear expeditions. I could get 1 or 2 more leveled up to a new star, level 4-star. But I do want to save a bit for Templars. Because I'm at 57 and I'm trying to get to 60 total. So, hope you guys enjoyed. A little bit of a change of pace in terms of throwing up a chest opening video. But, yeah. See you guys next time. Join my Discord, of course, if you want to keep up with my content, future giveaways, promo codes, whatever it may be. Also, just a cool place to ask questions and hang out. And, I mean, it's pretty dead right now, to be honest, but there's not a ton of members in there. And if you have any questions, feel free to throw them in the comments or, of course, my Discord server, which I will answer as soon as possible. And then if you really like the video, you can always subscribe or like it, I guess, if you just want to, like, not subscribe. But see you guys next time. Hope you're having a good season. I do plan on releasing gameplay probably tomorrow if I have time, but we'll see how that goes.